I just killed my boyfriend. Okay, so I've gotten a request for how I play my instrumental of Captivated and Electric Kiss, and no offense, but I usually kind of ignore requests. But this time I'm actually gonna do an tutorial for it. So, let the learning begin. Let me take these fucking glasses off. Okay, so, let's start off with the intro. Your left hand is going to be starting off on B flat. So it's gonna be then A, then A flat, then F sharp. Again. Corresponding with the right hand, which starts off at B flat, and then it goes to a chord of F, B flat, and D. So it goes. Then you play each one individually. Then you go down to F, back to B flat, and then you go down to A. And then you go from A, you press A again. Okay, I'm gonna do it slowly again. I can't really explain it, so sorry. That's the intro, and then for the verse, it's kind of more simple. Not as many individuals, so you do a chord. You press a chord, which is B flat, D, and F. Go. And you go down one with your thumb to A. And you go up with your thumb to G sharp. And then you do that thing from the intro. F, B flat, and C individually. And then you play C and D by themselves. And then you go down to that chord again, that from the intro, with F, B flat, D. And then you go down one to A with your middle finger. And you go up to G sharp. And you do it. And then you press this chord, which is F sharp, B flat, and C. And then for this part, you only play with two fingers. You press F and B flat, and you go down with your finger to A, and then you go up, you go lower down, you press B flat and E flat, and then you just keep your hand on the B flat, and you go to F sharp, and then again with the CD, you press the chord again of F, B flat, and D. And you move your finger over to G with your thumb. And you go down again to the B and the E flat. And then you do the intro again, kind of. Do the intro part again. And this part though, you press A, D, and G sharp. Okay, I know that was probably really confusing. So I'm going to play it all together with the left hand. The left hand, you just correspond with the right hand. So if you press like a G chord, like a B flat chord. Okay, so let me play it. Yeah, so that's Captivated. And then when you what you call it, like go into Electric Kiss, you kind of just play E flat, D, and C individually, and then you do the whole. Okay, yeah. So that part, let me show you. The left hand again, you just correspond with the right. So it's C, B, B flat, and then the right hand's more complicated. So this is the first part. So with the G, C, and E flat, you press G and E flat by themselves, and then you go on to C's. So it's, then with your pinky, you go on to G, to F, and then E flat. Then you go to C. So that's the intro. And then the rest of the song, it's the same kind of. You just do chords. You start off with the G, C, E flat chord. Then you just move your middle finger to B. You go up to B flat. Then you go on to this chord, which is G sharp, C, and E flat, to a G chord, which is G, B, and D. So it's like. And then you do that again 2 times for the verse. Okay, for the bridge, you move on to an F chord, which is F, G sharp, and C, to a G chord, and then you just move your index finger and your whatever marriage finger up to C and E flat, but you keep your thumb on G, and you go back to G chord. And that's pretty much it, so let me play it all kind of together. I am pretty horrible at tutorials. I warned you, so don't complain. It's the best I can do. Electric Kiss.